Why are RC soldering fumes so harmful? Imagine working on your favorite remote control car or drone, making a perfect solder joint, and not realizing the invisible danger lurking in the fumes. Soldering is a key part of RC maintenance, repair, and customization. It helps you connect wires, fix motors, and build custom electronics. But those fumes that rise from heated solder can pose real health risks if you're not careful. When you heat solder wire, it releases fumes made up of tiny particles and chemicals. Most solder used in RC work contains metals like tin, lead, or silver, along with a flux core. The flux is a chemical that helps the solder flow smoothly and stick well. When heated, these materials produce fumes that include metal oxide particles, which are tiny bits of metal that can get into your lungs. The flux inside the solder creates rosin smoke, which can cause irritation. If you use solder with lead, you also releases small amounts of lead vapor into the air. Some fluxes also contain volatile organic compounds, or VOCs, which are chemicals that evaporate easily at high temperatures. These fumes are harmful because they can be inhaled and absorbed into your body through your lungs. Short-term exposure can cause symptoms like watery or itchy eyes, a scratchy throat, coughing, headaches, and dizziness. If you do a lot of soldering or work in a poorly ventilated space, these symptoms can become more frequent or severe. Over time, breathing in these fumes can lead to serious health issues. You might develop chronic respiratory problems like asthma or bronchitis. Rosin fumes can cause allergic reactions, especially if you are sensitive. Lead vapor exposure can affect your nervous system and cause neurological problems. The fumes can also irritate your skin and eyes, and long-term inhalation might even cause permanent lung damage. In the RC hobby environment, many people solder at home or in small workshops where ventilation isn't always ideal. This makes it easier to breathe in harmful fumes without realizing it. If you're working on multiple projects or doing repairs regularly, your risk increases. To stay safe, always work in a well-ventilated area. Use a fume extractor or smoke absorber designed for soldering to pull fumes away from your face. Wearing a mask rated for fumes and particles can also help protect your lungs. Remember to wash your hands after soldering and avoid touching your face until you've cleaned up. Whenever possible, choose lead-free solder, but keep in mind that even lead-free options produce fumes that can be harmful. Soldering is a skill that makes RC repairs and customizations possible, but it's important to protect yourself from the fumes. Simple safety steps like good ventilation, using a smoke absorber, and wearing protective gear can make a big difference. Taking these precautions helps you enjoy your hobby without risking your health.